M.A.T program is medically assisted treatment. And what it is in essence is basically taking inmates who come in addicted, and if they have a prescription for methadone or Suboxone, we continue that regimen while they are in our care and custody, with the hope that we can wean them off, bring them down to a point where within 30 days of leaving us and having successful reentry, they can be given a shot of Vivitrol. But the end goal is still to get people clean and sober.
Half of our population on any given day are here for some reason related to drugs and opioids, and that includes the use and abuse, the sale and distribution, and the violent criminal enterprise that surrounds all of that.
When somebody enters the Norfolk County Sheriff's Office, we'll do a medical and mental health assessment. We'll ensure that we obtain their medical records from prior to admission.
Especially creating a unit like the M.A.T. medication-assisted treatment unit is critical because it creates that bridge between the community and corrections and then back into the community. With 97–98% of our population releasing back into the community, it's really important that we're seen as a cohesive part in the flow of treatment and services.
Sheriff recognizes that we have to find ways to address the issues of mental health and addiction.
So ideally with a unit like this, where you can get somebody stabilized and back on their feet, and you can have them get to a place of insight that maybe they didn't have before. Now they're able to formulate a treatment plan, a game plan, organize what they need to do post-release, and be in a state of mind where they're able to actually accept the resources and the assistance and the help that they need, and be able to implement that treatment plan positively.
Now that the guys are coming in, we're able to assist in maintaining their recovery from admission, and that way they won't go through withdrawals or detox of any kind, and then we can provide them with the appropriate tools to maintain their recovery and live a successful life once they leave our facility.
As people come in here, they're addicted to drugs and alcohol, they're looking down at their feet, it's all doom and gloom. They think they failed themselves, they failed their family, that they'll never get better, that they could never see themselves as going out of the jail and being successful. And we have all this programming, including spiritual counselors, on top of the other robust programming we have. Everything is geared towards fixing people, getting them back on track, and having them be productive members of society. And when you show them examples like that, you get the buy-in, and people do actually start to see themselves as somebody who has made mistakes, will pay, do the time for their crime, but they start to see a glimmer of hope by the time they leave us that, yeah, in fact, they can see themselves being successful again.